he was like, oh, are you a model? I'm like, a model? Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. Today is moving episode 3. That was not 3. Today's moving episode number 3, and there's quite some things going on in this video. I got a lot of stuff to do today. It is actually Wednesday. Let me see, what time is it? It's Wednesday, August 7th, I believe. Yeah, August 7th. And it is 11:39 p.m. I'm actually getting a delivery quite soon. As you guys can see, I've been making progress with my apartment. I think in the previous moving vlog, like, the mirror got delivered as well. But I haven't vlogged in a couple weeks. There's just been a lot going on. I got an organizer, and I flew back home to Maryland twice. My sister's 21st birthday was this past weekend, so I went back to Maryland to celebrate, and I got in like Monday night, and it's currently Wednesday. There's a couple things that need to be done so this apartment can progress, because I feel like it's like stagnant a little bit. The organizer is going to see if she can come today. Hopefully she can, but I just need to move some things around. I'm gonna insert some clips, but yesterday the guys came to install the wall molding thing in my bedroom, and it's gorgeous. I'm glad I went with 2 walls instead of 1, but it looks absolutely beautiful, and I'm just excited for this room to come to life. And then I also need to get my mirrors hung, the whole 9 yards, but the people are gonna come to replace my bed, because let me show you guys. Actually, I'm just talking, and I'm like, let me show you guys. All right, so it's quite bright in here. Let's reduce it. Okay, ignore, there's a lot of stuff going on, but look at the bedroom. Oh my gosh, it looks absolutely stunning. Let me try and zoom out so you guys can see. But I was going for like a Parisian French vibe, if you can tell. Let me just make it a little bit darker so you're able to see. But we have this wall, and you see the details. Oh my goodness, it like wants to go in and out. Hopefully that doesn't make it too blurry, but this is what it looks like. I know the bed is looking a little bit crazy, but they are coming today to replace the bed. I'm gonna get something with the taller bed frame, so we'll see how that looks. Hopefully I don't not like it, and I like the taller bed frame better, but it's the exact same bed but a taller one. And I was looking, I was like, dang, I wish I did a different color, because it's like, I feel like it's now super white. But it's kind of too late to change that. It is. And I was like, I could have done a queen bed as well. Anyway, so this is what it's looking like. This is just the room update so far. And like, now looking at this wall, I feel like I need to do something with this wall, because it's basic. I want to change out the dresser, mount the TV, but that's like a problem from another time. And then I don't know if I want to keep this or not. Let me know if I should keep this. I just put wallpaper. It's like an AC vent thing, but I feel like it's so ugly. But I just put wallpaper, like a marble wallpaper, just to kind of give it something. But I kind of like it, actually. I'm not sure. But this is what we have so far. I'm gonna add like a little light fixture on top of there and put some paintings to just bring some color back into the room. But yeah, that's the plan. They're gonna come, so I'm gonna ask them if they can actually disassemble this bed and put the new bed on, because they're going to assemble the bed for me, which is very great. So that's what I'm waiting on. They were supposed to be here like a while ago, so I don't know what's holding them up. But I want to go get my nails done afterwards. I'm just missing like a finger, because when I did get the set, my pinky broke, so I wasn't able to get it done. But now I went to like an orthopedist. They said it's fine. I don't need to wear the cast and to just like go to like physical hand therapy. So that's what I need to do. But I want to get this nail done, because this looks crazy. I had a cast on, so it looked a little bit better, but now that the cast is not on, this looks crazy. And then I also want to get a pedicure. I found a really good nail salon, so I'm gonna go back there, and hopefully they do a good job. I need to get a pedicure real bad, because I've not been able to wear like any open toe shoes, and it's been frustrating because my toes look crazy. But it's also been raining a lot in New York, so I don't know. I'm like, this is not the New York summer I was promised, but that's okay. Anyways, and then also guys, today I've been like debating, let me show you guys this dress. Actually no, not dress, because I actually don't want anyone to know till like I have it. But I'm going to be attending Sip and Slay. Hopefully this vlog goes up before then. I'm not sure when this vlog is gonna go up, but I was just looking at dresses, and guys, Nigerian designers on top, because I have this one dress in mind and it looks gorgeous and I'm really excited. The only thing is that hair requires the side part. Like I cannot wear a middle part for that hair, and I'm getting this sewn in. I have this sewn in, so I'm like, what do I do? Do I like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I could do. I could potentially wear a wig, but I also am like anti-lace things. Like I really like, what's it called? Like closure. Oh, and my hair details. This is a closure behind the hairline. Guys, closure behind the hairlines work. It's just your stylist. I figured it out. I'm gonna do a whole separate video on the closure behind the hairline, because when I left the salon, she did not do a great job. Like I could still see it. I was like, but I forgot, like, you know, I know how to do hair. So I was able to touch it up when I got back home, but it's really down to your stylist. I have a weird hairline where it's like just short hair on the sides, but I was still able to do it. So I prefer a closure behind the hairline because it's literally the lowest maintenance style ever. The only thing is you would need somebody to maintain the closure once it slides back, or the sew-in. But I've had to leave out, and it's just the top fries, and it's too much. And I can leave the sides, like I don't have to like flat iron it all the time. It's just tucked behind my forehead, and it's just, I really love this style. Anyways, back to XVII. I found this really, really cute dress, and it's like, I want to wear it for XVII. I'm gonna show you guys just in case it comes out after, but this is the dress. They also have different colors as well, but I think this outfit is really good with a side part. I think it would, like, let me look at it. I'm trying to see, let me put my phone up. I mean, I could also do a middle part as well, but a side part would just eat down. So we'll figure that out. But I need to place the order like ASAP. I need to get a measuring tape because I gained a little bit of weight. So I need to do my measurements and place the order for the dress for XVII. And then also for the tickets, I wanted to do the VIP, but the VIP is like $400. And I'm just like, do I really need to do the VIP? The goal for me is to get access to speaker panels. Like I want to start speaking on panels and really represent for people who are shy or new to the industry, and talk about like moving, social anxiety, creating content in that sphere, relating to post-grad life as well, moving to a new city, being a creative in fashion media, all those things. But in order for me to do that, I need to post the content. So this is my sign to start posting my content. This is your sign to start posting your content as well. But I'm just waiting for the people to get here. And I'm like, where are they? Like, I'm doing a lot of talking. They're not here. I want to get my nails done. It's like 11:50. So I don't know. And then I also want to get my living room done. I'm honestly not really liking how my living room's coming out. It was cute for Pittsburgh, but it's not cute for New York. I want to change my rug. I hate this rug. I should have read the reviews. I don't know. It's wool and shedding everywhere, and I don't like that. And my couch is just, I don't know. It's like, but my bedroom, I've spent a lot of money on my bedroom and my hallways, and that's what the main focus is, to really create the space. So I'm trying to figure out, I'm like, what would I do here? Like, I kind of want to do the same thing, like add some molding to the walls in my living room, because I feel like my living room is like bleh, and those rooms are really nice. And I was really supposed to do one room at a time, but if I go that method, then by the time I'm done with all the rooms, my lease will be over. So I'm just trying to, you know, get there slowly. I think the balcony might have to sit out for this round of New York because it's expensive. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So that is the plan for today. I also have to like return some things from UPS, but I'm like, where is Wayfair? Like, they need to deliver this order so I can go out and run errands. And guys, I lost my DJI camera. I think I mentioned that in the vlog. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere lost while I was moving. I have no clue where this DJI OSMO Pocket is, and it's frustrating because I love that camera and I want to use that camera when I'm out and about, but hey, I don't know. So while I'm waiting for them to arrive, I'm going to edit content on my laptop. I don't know if I mentioned this. It's been a long time since I've been on YouTube, so I'm trying to be a little bit more consistent. But I have a MacBook Air I got it because I was like, I know I'm gonna be moving to New York, so when I move, I want to make sure I have like a lightweight device. So I have my external hard drive, which I actually don't need because I have some videos on CapCut, and I know a lot of people are talking about like the CapCut thing or whatever, and I'm just like, CapCut is just so easy for me. I don't know why. Like, I use Final Cut Pro for my videos and stuff, but I just like the font setting on CapCut. It's just so much easier to navigate than any other platform. It is what it is, So this is my like editing workflow. Oh my gosh, if it wants to focus, great. So this is filmed back in July. So this is just basically me like documenting like apartment shopping for my apartment. And I'm just gonna do a voiceover about that. So what I like to do is arrange all the clips and then just edit them. And as I'm like editing, I kind of like think in my head, okay, what am I gonna say for how long each clip is. So this video is about a little less than 2 minutes. And I'm trying to keep all my short form content under 3 minutes because I think the shorter videos tend to perform well. And as I'm growing, creating an audience, I want shorter videos to, you know, be captured by people's attention. So that's just my workflow, and I just have apartment shopping here. I don't create a script. I kind of just go off the dome, honestly. Try to like take myself back to that day, what I was thinking, what was going on, watching the videos, and then just filming the voiceover. I think that's like the easiest thing for me personally, but yeah, I'm so embarrassed showing you guys my apartment looking like this because it's not that cute at all. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, what it is, what it is. It's coming together. It's gonna be a little bit nicer. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna order these bar stools. Guys, these bar stools are gorgina. So anyways, let's get started. So I'm just gonna watch the video first so I can like think of a script in my head. And I know this is probably not the best way to do it. It's better to write out a script, but I just like going off the dome, honestly. Like, yeah, that's that's the thing I like to do. But oh my gosh, my outfit was so cute that day. I didn't have any lashes. I took a long lash break and now I have my lashes back, and I'm just like, who is she? Like, who is she? I don't know. And then I also got my eyebrows done while I was back home, so that's why they look a little bit dark and all my features look dark. So we'll see. I'm also gonna get a color analysis to see what my colors are in New York. Really excited about that. Okay, I can hear it. And it also has an on and off button, so you want to make sure that, you know, it's on. Okay, let's get started. And then once I record, I hit Samsung Q2U microphone, so I switch it to this microphone so I can hear myself. And you hear the difference when you switch on and on, which is also great. So we're gonna mute the project and start the voiceover. As you guys know by now, I'm moving to my dream New York City apartment, so let's go apartment hunting. I headed over to Tyson's to go to CB2 first. I actually really like this couch. I have a balcony in my apartment, so I was looking at some outdoor furniture. Oh my gosh. And sometimes I get out of breath because I try to film it in one take. And I feel like my voice, like, I don't know. I don't really like my voiceover voice. I feel like it sounds too like fake and scripted. I don't know. Let's try sounding a little bit more preppy. Hi ladies, as you know, I'm moving into my dream New York City apartment, so let's go apartment hunting. I'm currently at Tyson's to see what they have. They have this really great outdoor furniture. I have a balcony in my apartment, so that'd be great. And I saw this gorgeous nightstand that I actually ended up getting for my apartment. And I was just really amazed by all the things they had and wanted to see what I could find at CB2. All right guys, I just got a call from the front desk. They said the delivery is up shortly, so I'm really excited. We're gonna get the new bed frame, so we're gonna see how it is. I'm gonna help them. I'm just gonna take off the mattress and the like pillows and stuff so that they don't have an issue when assembling the new bed. So let me just take these off. All right, guys, they just left, and this is the bed. I just tried to make it look somewhat decent. Guys, I don't know. I think I like the lower headboard, the one I had before. I don't know why. This kind of looks dirty. Like, it doesn't look as bright white. Am I tripping? I don't know. I might have to do another return. This is taking forever. We shall see. I have 30 days to return it, so I definitely need to make a decision fast. Let me go look at previous photos. Anyways, now I'm gonna go head out to the nail salon to get my nails done. Let me find my phone. I just need to get my pinky done and then edit some content as well. Hey guys, I finished getting my nails done. My camera died while I was in the nail salon. I don't know why. I expected different, but I'm headed home now. The organizer is actually on her way. She's like 10-15 minutes away, so I have to hurry up and head home. But I'm glad she was able to come today because I was a little worried about that. I was like, I hope you can come today. So what we're gonna try and get done is I need everything out and just organized. I don't even care for places to be organized, but like there's just so many sections that just have random things, and what I want to happen is things in like boxes or piles. So like there's like a situation. So the living room's probably gonna be slightly chaotic. Oh.
Unknown caller.
Hey y'all, it is currently like 8 something, almost 9 o'clock, but she's left and she did an amazing job. Ooh, that's the microwave, but I still don't know where my camera is, so I'm just vlogging on my content phone. But I want to show you guys like the progress that was made. I'm really excited and really proud and happy with everything she's done. So this is basically it. She didn't have enough time to like fully complete everything, but we just like sorted things into boxes. And guys, I have a lot of stuff. I definitely need to deconsupt or whatever it's called. Just organize some stuff there. Still have some things going on here. Over here, I actually like put some shoes away and stuff. I'm really happy about how it came out. So I put some extra shoes on top of there, like my non quote unquote designer ones. Arranged some designer shoes right here, but I want to do a whole video on it. But put some flats over there. I actually really like how this looks. It looks actually really cute. And then we're gonna get to this in, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it in this vlog or another vlog. He needs to install, I need to call the guy because he needs to reinstall that up there. And then after that, I'm going to just reorganize some things. I need to order something for over here. I'm thinking about like getting a little table or something to just store all my random stuff, because in Pittsburgh I had like a closet and stuff, so it's just really navigating a new space. Yeah, that's basically it. And I'm gonna get a rug here once everything is done and cleared. But I think tomorrow I'm gonna tackle some of these things and do a video about it. All right guys, I am done and getting ready. We have this look, which I'm loving, like loving putting on makeup again, you know, a little cute outfit. I have this top, it's from Oak and Fort, really love it. Can't wait for fall, for all the fall outfits and decor and just everything with fall. I love fall. Anyways, I don't know what's going on with me. I feel like I'm being robbed or something's going on, because every device, like every electronic device, I've now lost, or I can't find 3 devices. I cannot find my DJI mic, I cannot find my DJI, and I cannot find my Sony ZV-1. I don't know what is going on, and hopefully by the time I need to edit this video, I find all 3. Anyways, I set it up, I can't talk. I set up my filming station where I was gonna film over there, but I can't even film without that mic, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have my packages over here. I could film on my phone the unboxing video. I tried to do like a 1-month update in New York video, but I was just stuttering, so I wasn't able to get that video done. But I could do an unboxing video. Not too big fan of the lights. Not a big fan of the light. I don't know why I'm like stumbling on my words. Let's see what it looks like. So okay, this is what I'm thinking we'll do. It's 12. I don't know, it looks gloomy. Like, it just looks gloomy almost every single day. But I have some packages to return, so I think we're gonna do that first, and then I'll come back and film the content. I also need to go into the city, so I'm gonna do that. But I need to print out some things for the printer, so I'm probably gonna send it over to the amenities building for them to print out. I tried to do that last time, didn't work for some weird reason. So I'm gonna print that out and then do my returns. Oh, it's just so much returning stuff. That's also another thing. Returning stuff in New York is so hectic. I don't know why. Returning stuff in Pittsburgh or Maryland's much easier, but in New York it's hectic because it's not an actual building. But I'm not gonna bring you guys bringing this setup. Too chaotic. I might bring the camera because I'm gonna go to B&H Photo and they have a lot of equipment there. I'm also debating if I want to get a new new lens. It's just I've been spending a lot and I want to dial back on the spending, but I do need this mic, and I feel like I might just bite the bullet because I've been wanting to get this new mic, not on top of the lens, like that wasn't a priority, but I need the mic to record the voiceovers. So that's the only frustrating bit. I mean, I could get this other mic that I also wanted to get for this camera, but I'm not sure. I think I'll just stick with the DJI and get it. But I also need to figure out where that Sony is. Oh my gosh. I can always look for that later on, but this is what's important for right now. But this is where I was gonna set up, and I tried to use the wheel thing that I was gonna do, but it didn't end up working. But this is the setup that I set up before I got in the shower. So it's gonna stay like this. Luckily it hasn't, fallen down. But guys, I was just about to leave and look what I found. My DJI mic and my vlogging camera. Oh my gosh. Thank God. Oh my gosh, God is so good. I was like, it's somewhere here. That changes things. Let me see what percent this is on. Does it need to charge? Is it good? No, it's good to go. Do we film first, y'all? I'm like, oh my gosh, I have my DJI, so I have $300 extra to spend. No, that's not what it means. But I've been needing to get a new lens. Probably not from B&H Photo. I wanted to get off eBay because on eBay it has like the discounted price. So on B&H Photo they raised it. It's now like $700, and I'm like, no, for the taxes and stuff like that, things are getting very expensive. So I don't want to do that. So dang, this changes things. I was ready to like return things. I'm like, should I film first and then do returns? What do we do? Okay, I think I want to film first since my makeup is like nice and fresh. I feel like when I go return things, I'm just gonna be all over the place and it's gonna be chaotic. So we're gonna film first, and I'm also gonna I gotta go downstairs and get the 2 chairs that I need to film, and then I can take everything down. So we're gonna stick to the first plan that I had before. So I'm gonna film and do returns. I'm not gonna go into the city, thank God, because I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm spending too much money. So we're not gonna go into the city. No pizza for me. But I might go into the city later this week. Who knows? I want to go look at the Freya bag in person and see how it is. I wish there was a lot of things like I could see in person and feel in person. So I might do that this week, but I really don't need to. Like, it's not a pressing matter. All right, guys, I finally got the setup right after so many moving around pieces, but it's coming together. So you guys are gonna get behind the scenes of me filming content. This is what I use to connect. So I guess I could give you guys a little bit behind the scenes of how I film like sit down videos. So you need a remote shutter. This is so helpful because, you know, for autofocusing, zooming, hitting record, you just do it from whatever distance and it's super helpful. I use the DJI mic. So for my talking head videos, just, you know, it's very convenient. You can either clip it or use a magnet and stick it on and it's connected to my camera. And then I have my tripod. And you know, you gotta play around with some lighting. So there's a light right here. I just closed it because I realized it was causing too much light and harshness from this side. And I turned on these lights, which actually is not bad. I thought it would be too harshly, but it picks up really nice on camera. So, you know, that's the film setup. I might do a more in-depth video, but you know. That's a little bit behind the scenes. Let me give you guys a full overview of the things that I actually have. Oh, let me turn off my recording. Okay. But I can show you guys. Look at this pot set. Like, this just looks so pretty. I loved all the cream tones. Just because I have a darker kitchen, it's better to lighten it up with like lighter stuff. So I have like, ooh, something spilled. So I got these, oh, okay, it's tilting. I got these 4 things from Our Place. Actually, it comes with a lot. I think the price is like $3.95. I know it's on the pricier side, but I do think you get like stuff for your money's worth. So it comes with 4 pots, and I want to try and keep these really nicely. And I also want to get a stainless steel pot set. And they each get their own lid, which is also really nice. And I got this one. I think it's like a steamer as well. And then this is my Smeg. Looks really great. I'm going to put it on at the counter as well. And then we have my air fryer. I'm not sure where this is gonna go. I think it's gonna go here. So I'll probably clear this area and then plug it in. And that's where my air fryer is gonna go. So right now it's a little bit more chaotic. Sorry, y'all. And then, oh, let me show you the 2 things that I ended up getting. So I got these 2 candlestick holders, which I think are absolutely gorgeous. And then I got this like vase. I don't think it's a candlestick holder, it's a vase. So you guys can like see the reflection, but you put something in there and it reflects, which is really nice. So got that content stuff out of the way, which is really great. And now I need to film me unboxing my 2 chairs for TikTok again. So I'm gonna go downstairs, but look at the mess I made. Oh my gosh, yep, it's a lot. There's a lot of things going on. Guys, this lighting is actually pretty good. Can't wait to do my cooking video, showing you guys like me cooking in the kitchen, cooking with Dani. Yeah, we're gonna make some meals. I actually got some pots now, so that's good. I have my kettle. I can drink my tea in the morning, which is really nice. I don't know how that video turned out, but what I know is a big issue for me is I let things sit, and once they start sitting, not a good sign. But let me take a thumbnail picture with my content phone as well. So I need to get a photo of like the whole setup so that I can use for a thumbnail. And I don't know where that phone is. Oh, here. Okay, now I gotta go downstairs and get my package and then take these boxes out and then do the returns. So it's a busy day. It's a busy day for dating. I hope you guys are enjoying the vlogs. Please let me know. By the time I'm filming this, I actually won't know the type of content you guys will like. But please let me know if you like these vlogs, if you want me to like show more, if it's too repetitive, if I'm talking too much, like let me know. I'm trying to switch up my vlog style and make it great for everyone. So I'm gonna go downstairs, get the packages, and we're gonna film the unboxing, and I'm gonna show you guys behind the scenes of that. So let's go. All right, y'all. So I forgot that the package room is closed right now. I'm gonna take out the trash and go do my returns. I also want to stop by my storage unit so I can put my decor things here. Okay. I don't know if this vlog is gonna go up August. Okay. Anyways, oh my gosh, I'm having like a brain fog. I'm debating if I should take my fall decor now. Do you think it's too late to start? Actually, it's never too late to start decorating for fall, honey, because the only thing is like, I feel like if I decorate for fall and I don't have proper decorations, you know, so that's my slight debate. I'm like, do I want to decorate for fall now so I'm not having to go back and forth, or just leave it alone? I don't know. We'll figure that out another day. But I'm gonna take out the trash and then go do my returns. So went to UPS, realized half the stuff was like Amazon locker package thing. So I was like, okay, let me return the things I can. Didn't end up going there because I need to print out all that stuff. I kind of print out some of the things at UPS, but I was just like, And then I just grabbed some food, just grabbed some fast food, because I was like, I need to be able to function, and I can't function right now. And then afterwards, came back, cleared out my car. The DJI is not there, so I don't know. I don't know. I want to buy that camera, but it is not there. It might be at home, maybe. I'm not quite sure. Anyways, wasn't there, so I know for sure it is lost. I don't know where it is. Have no clue. I feel like new cameras need to be embedded with tracking devices. I think that if you're spending at least minimum $1,000 on a product, it needs to have tracking devices, or $500. I don't know if the tracking device itself would cost more than the actual device. I'm not quite sure, but it just needs a little tracking device. I don't think it is hard for them to create it into the devices, but there needs to be a tracking device. Anyways, I got to the front, left my key in here. Let me see where it is. Yeah, left my key in here, so had to go to the front desk. And the front desk, he was like, oh, are you a model? I'm like, a model? I was like, a model? I was like, no. And he was like, oh, you should model. I was like, I should model. And then he asked me if I get comments like, do I model a lot? And I'm like, yes and no. I've probably only gotten like a few out of my lifetime. Like, it's not something that people come up to me and are like, oh my gosh, you should model, you should model. I have a friend named Chelsea. She tells me all the time I should model. I'm like, Chelsea girl, I don't know what you see. But that was kind of like a confident boost, you know? It's so weird because I think I have face dysmorphia or pretty dysmorphia. I don't know. Not that I don't consider myself pretty. I'm like, I know I'm pretty, you know, I know I'm beautiful, but I don't think I'm like drop dead gorgeous to, not saying that they're saying that, but when people say, like, when someone's like, you should model, you have to be a type of and I don't think I'm like photogenic as I'm doing YouTube, but no, like photogenic in the sense where I am going to a studio and modeling and posing. I tend to be a little bit more awkward. And also I think that depending on the type of modeling job you're doing, I don't think I'm good in like print or digital media modeling. Definitely not runway modeling. But I don't know, maybe modeling might be in my future. Who knows? Maybe I might get a gig. But I never really saw myself as a model. Mainly because I don't even think I would like being a model in the sense of you go to a casting and they can do whatever they want to you because they basically bought you. Not saying that that's what models do, but they purchased you and was like, okay, we're gonna put whatever makeup, whatever it is we want on you, and you're gonna have to style it. And I'm just like, sometimes it's ugly clothes and it's like you gotta feel confident and great, And then also just things with models and black women with hair. There's never somebody to do black women's hair on shoots, black women's makeup, especially if you're dark skinned. A lot of people don't know how to photograph dark skinned women. So there's just a whole another layer of modeling that personally I wouldn't get into. Now, if it's a model where it's like, okay, Dani Noir X so-and-so brand in the future, I could do that, you know, creative vision, all that stuff. You know, I'm working on a project as well. So it was just a nice confidence boost. I've been feeling a little bit like meh, also a lot about my body as well, where I just feel like I know I'm not eating the healthiest and I'm not really in love with my body right now. And I'm trying to work towards that, but it's hard when there's some like slight things like stress, like me trying to do content creation and get this apartment together before school starts. It's like on the go and there's no time for breaks. But enough of that yapping. I got the chairs in and we're gonna see if I like them. Okay, so this is where I'm thinking about placing it. Remove this steamer and take out my phone from the pot. Okay, hope you guys can hear me. I wanted to do a pop of color in this apartment because I just didn't want to do white. I feel like it would be too white. So I went with a tone of like red. I could have done brown, but I feel like there's a lot of browns. I'm a little worried. I feel like I might not like it. Okay, let's do a review. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, I kind of like it. Oh. Let's do this on. All right, here's the first chair. I don't know, let me know what you guys are feeling about it. So this is what the first action chair looks like. Okay. Oh, it's like a rock, I think it said a rocker chair. Okay, this is comfortable, cute. Let me get the second one. Like, I can't tell if I like this. It's like an interesting purple tone. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I think it's just big. Maybe if they were smaller, I'm not quite sure. I don't know. This is exactly how it looks like. So this is the mock-up, if you guys can see. So that's what I had planned it. I was gonna put a poster up here and something else. Let me look at this. Okay, it's definitely a little more cooler tone, but it looks exactly how I had it mocked up. So we'll play around with it. I think maybe I need to change the coffee table. I think I want to do this Calcutta coffee table and maybe put some pillows on here. It definitely looks a little bit more brown on here, but that's fine. I think I like these chairs. Actually, no, I like these chairs. I think I'm gonna place them further back and then scoot the couch a little bit further. I think, I don't know. The only thing is I was gonna add a dining table right here, but I don't think I can do a dining table and an accent chair for sure. It's gonna look way too cluttered. I decided to put the air fryer here. I cleared everything that was on the side. Let me know what you guys think of it being here. Does it make it look too much, too cluttered? I don't know. I think it looks fine here. And then I just plug it in. I can plug it in either here or on that side. I'm not quite sure where I want to put it. Maybe I might put it in there, but I feel like this is something I'll just grab every single day. I can use it for my toast, for my bagel. So it's just on the counter here. I know it makes it look a little bit more cluttered and it doesn't give chic vibes, but we're in New York, so we're gonna have to be a little more practical. And then I also wanted this to be like space for cooking as well, but I don't know, we'll see. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. It is August 8th, I believe. I think it's like 1 something. My mom landed in from DC this morning. She's just laying in my bed. I was like, I didn't have any guests ready, so I apologize. But yeah, so she's staying there, and I'm probably gonna drive her over to her hotel and we're gonna go eat at a hotel. She's like, we're not going shopping, but if the cards are in my favor, we might, you know, stop into a little store or two. She's going to Saks, but she's supposed to be looking at something, not buying. But you're in New York, how are you not gonna shop? She's like, I don't need anything. Because she's seen everything I have, and she's like, you have so much stuff. And I'm like, okay, like, a bag or a shoe won't hurt. So yeah, she's just trying to organize something for my brother because we might go to Jamaica or not quite sure what is going on with that trip. I'm just like, I need to get my hair done. I need to know. Nails are fine, toes are fine. I need to get a lash fill and I need to get my hair done. And I need to get wax. So those are things I need to know about. I have a few vacation clothes, not a lot, but yeah, I just want to say good afternoon. Sorry I haven't been as active just because she's been here. Don't want to have a camera in her face. So if we do go out, I might vlog. I wish I had my DJI. I can't find it. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad. I'm gonna record on my phone. And I will see you guys in a little bit. I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll figure it out. But I just want to say hello and say good afternoon. Alright guys, I'm at the St. Regis and it's funny because my mom booked a hotel here and apparently through American Express, and you get all these benefits when you book a hotel through American Express, and they booked her through Expedia, so she doesn't get all the benefits, the $100 and late checkout or whatever, and she's trying to get a refund, and they're like, no, you can't get a refund because it's past the 24-hour cancellation thing. And I'm just like, imagine having an American Express and they're booking your stuff through Expedia. That's absurd. That's absurd. But I'm hungry, and I didn't even realize the Pull-Up Bar is right across the St. Regis, and she was trying to get us seats, but they don't open till 5, so we're gonna have dinner here. But it's gorgeous. Like this, I love just Parisian, because I think St. Regis is a Parisian enterprise. I don't know, but I love the decor. I love the interior of this hotel, so I'm gonna show you guys. I don't know if this necessarily needs a voiceover, but I didn't bring out my camera because I was just spending some time with my mom, so I was filming some clips on my phone. We headed over to Saks because I told her that, you know, Saks is right there. She wanted to look at some things, and it was funny because I said, you know, are we going shopping? Are you gonna get me something? She was like, no, but towards the end, she was like, is there something you want? And we went to the shoe department. I saw Chanel shoes. I saw these exact Chanel shoes that made me fall in love with Chanel, and well, not Chanel, but Chanel shoes, which are these sandals or heel sandals. And I was debating between the flats and the heels, but I ended up getting the heels because that's all they had. I also saw they had some loafers, but I also was just kind of indecisive and didn't want to make an impulsive decision right then and there. And then I took my mom to see the Louis Vuitton suitcase statue, I guess. We were being a little bit touristy, and then we went back to her hotel room. The hotel room is very chic. I love interior design and French inspo. I think I said that the St. Regis is a Parisian hotel, but I think it's just a French enterprise and company. So the hallway, everything was really great. The food was also amazing, guys. 10 out of 10. You have to eat at the St. Regis. The food quality is amazing. So I grabbed my bags and headed back home to Brooklyn. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. It is Saturday, August 9th, I believe. Yeah, Saturday, August 9th. Let me see what time it is. It is 10:25 a.m. And sorry, guys, I did not vlog that much. I brought my Sony camera, but the SD card was empty. I literally was looking for a full SD card before I left, and didn't end up bringing one. So I have a lot of content on my phone. Ended up getting a shoe. Thank you to my mom. Shout out to her. It was so funny because she was like, oh, I'm going to Saks. I'm not buying anything. I'm just going to the mall. I'm not going to buy anything. And you're probably like, why would you go to the mall and not buy anything? She was looking for something. And then at the end, she was like, is there something you want? And I'm like, yes, but it's not on this floor. So at first we went to the bags, like accessories and bags, and she was like, I'm not gonna buy you a bag. And I was like, okay, let me be practical. So we went to the shoe floor in Saks, and I got these really gorgeous shoes. And the funny thing is, I've been wanting, this was the pair of shoes that made me fall in love with Chanel shoes. So seeing that, I thought it was out of stock. I went back to the Chanel in DC, they didn't have it. Went to the Chanel in Tyson's, didn't have it. Went to the Chanel in Soho, didn't have it. And I was like, oh my gosh, they have it. So very excited about that. And if you guys see this outfit again, I wore this when I was in Maryland. So yeah, we're gonna repeat outfits. Anyways, went to Saks, and I'm gonna do a whole unboxing. I don't even know if I really want to unbox it because the bag's not cute. It's not like how they package it at the Chanel store. Anyways, I have this D letter necklace, and I'm debating, I'm like, do I want to wear this? Yes or no? What do we think? Do we like this? Is it too tacky? I'm not quite sure. This is why I need more gold pieces. I was talking to my mom about it. We were talking about like jewelry. And the only like real pieces of like gold I have are my watches. So I have this Rolex, which is a rose gold, and yeah, that's the only real jewelry pieces I have. So I might even find a jeweler in New York. Hold on, let me put this on. We have this on here, and I want to get some pieces. So I want to get a Van Cleef necklace and a Cartier piece. We'll see. Or Hermes piece. I'm not quite sure, but I want some real jewelry. That's in the works. But I did get those shoes, and I also want to unbox the glasses I got when I was in Maryland, and I got a new perfume that I actually also want to unbox. That perfume smells really good. It's by Parfum de Marly. Really like it. But today I am going to Jamaica. Actually, not today, but today I'm going shopping because I'm going to Jamaica next week for my brother's 16th birthday. Very last minute. I tried to go on Fashion Nova. It wasn't gonna come till Tuesday because we ended up confirming it Friday night, and with Fashion Nova you have to like pay by 3 p.m. for it to come Monday. So it wasn't gonna come till Tuesday, and I leave Tuesday. So I'm in New York and I can go shopping for, you know, vacation clothes. So we're gonna go Soho, and then also there's a sample sale in Soho that I'm gonna go to. I just love going to Soho. It was actually really nice being in the city and being in Fifth Ave. Definitely a different vibe than Brooklyn gives. But my mom came over, she looked at my apartment, she was like, oh my gosh, you need to do this and this and this. And I'm like, yeah, because you only give me a certain budget for the organizer. So the organizer is gonna come probably after my trip. And I just want to get this apartment ready and functioning. So everything really needs to be put away before I start school. And then what else? We had lunch at the St. Regis. She was trying to get, I think I mentioned that yesterday. She was trying to get me into Polar Bar, but you need a month in advance reservation, and girl. Anyways, but the food at the St. Regis was really nice. It felt like fresh, like it was flown in from Europe. It felt like I was transported back to Europe, which was very interesting. And then what else? Yeah, we walked Fifth Ave. I took her to the Louis Vuitton. I don't know, what is this? The travel luggage suitcase. Took pictures there. Yeah, I went shopping at Saks. She got ice cream. It was like she was being a little tourist, which is really nice. She leaves tomorrow. No, she leaves today. But she's staying at her hotel. And it was nice seeing her. It was nice. So just spent the day with her. Wasn't really vlogging too much. I tried to get some clips. But I'm going to Jamaica, and I really want the DJI. I'm like, I don't want to impulse buy it, but I just don't think it's anywhere here. I truly think it's lost. That's my own personal opinion. I don't think it's anywhere here. So I'm not sure what I want to do, if I want to buy it. The price went up on it. There's one on eBay that's for $500, but it's not going to come in time. So now I'm just like, do I buy it? Do I not buy it? Do I just use my Sony to vlog? I also really like this camera, but I don't want to bring it with me because it's just big and bulky and brings a lot of attention. And the DJI is perfect as well because I'm going to be around my family and I could just, you know, prop it up. Choices. I mean, I'm not sure. But let me give you guys a quick little OOTD. My hallway's still kind of messy, so yeah. This is like, ouch. This is my outfit of the day. You guys can't really tell. Ooh, that camera is slanted. Okay. Hopefully that's better. All right, outfit of the day, red top from Zara. I actually really like this. I'm gonna see if they have more. Bag, Dior. I'm just wearing some black jeans, nothing too crazy. And then my Chanel Mary Janes, simple with the program. Necklace is from Amazon. Watch, Rolex, jewelry. This is Ralph Lauren actually, which is really nice. Ralph Lauren, Nordstrom. So I want to get more jewelry pieces and create a nice jewelry stack, but this is what we have for now. Oh, and earrings. These are from Macy's. I don't know. I think it's Anne Klein. Anne Klein has really nice pearl earrings, and I love pearl earrings. I feel like they elevate an outfit and just give it a classier look. So yeah, that's the outfit for today. I'm not gonna bring this big camera. I thought B&H Photo was open today because I was actually gonna go, but I forgot they close on Saturdays. So I can't even go. I'll probably go tomorrow, and I'm trying to figure out when I should end this vlog. I think I'm gonna end this vlog today and then start my new vlog. Start my new vlog for Jamaica. So the vlog's gonna end today, and you know, I feel like it's good. I started Wednesday, ending Saturday. Not too bad. Oh, let me turn off the power in this, and then I'm gonna change the SD card, and we're gonna vlog on my Sony. Let's see. Gotta make sure I have enough battery for this because I was really upset that there was no more, what's it called? There was no more filming storage. I definitely need to edit though. Like Sunday or Monday has to be my editing day because I'm like backlogged on so much content. So yeah, but I just want to update you guys and say good morning and tell you what y'all missed from yesterday. So now we're gonna go into the city and do some shopping. Alrighty, bye y'all.